princely, yeah, the crown goes to me. The Fresh Prince, look at how I get jazzy. First of his name, Leon will reign. I'm next up, so go ahead and crown E. Now I know that you have heard, but I'm the young David, giant killer, playing at the demons of my enemies. Caliata, Italy, think of me for centuries. They gon' sing my songs out in the streets.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today, we are getting into yet another song off of JK's debut album. Just continuing the series of videos that I've been doing, reacting to all the different songs on his album. All the ones I've heard so far have been absolutely amazing. I mean, just straight heat, so I'm expecting this to continue that. This song is called Shot Glass of Tears, and that sounds pretty sad, so I'm expecting this song to be sad, but hopefully you are having a good day. If you are, definitely make sure to hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe while you're doing it, because, you know, why not? It helps the channel and it's free. It don't hurt you none, so please subscribe. Anyway, I'll be getting into this video and I'll be seeing all of you guys on the other side.
Tell me, am I ever gonna feel again? Tell me, am I ever gonna heal again? Got a shot glass full of tears. Drink, 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 say cheers. I got all these diamonds running down my face, and I ain't letting any of them go to waste. Got a shot glass full of tears. Treat a life out apart.
I'm assuming that's the chorus. This song starts with the chorus as opposed to some of his other songs, which have started with really long intros and or verses. But this song so far, just very ballady. His voice, piano, lots of reverb, especially on those in notes, like the tear, fear, whatever he was using to rhyme with tear. There was just like huge amounts of reverb, or as you guys would call it, echo, just making that last note have a lot of space. And it also has a pretty long like reverb tail, so you hear the note sustained for a while. I think it's pretty cool, especially because they used it as accentuation on the last phrase or last word of every single line, but not on the lines leading up into it. So it really draws your attention to those words. Also, the metaphor of his tears being diamonds, the diamonds running down his face. Beautiful metaphor. Love the writing there. I don't know who wrote that. I haven't looked at all. I don't look at the credits for the songs until after I react to them. So like the last song apparently was like written by Ed Sheeran. I had no idea. Like I would just listen to it like, hey, this guitar song sounds pretty good. Like, no duh. So I don't know who contributed to the writing on this, but whoever wrote that line, give that person a raise, because that's fire.
Treat a life of the party, for the toe in her body. She got some dangerous hobbies, like chasing after the sun and making me fall in love till I'm sick to my stomach, until I throw back a dozen, until I'm dropping 100.
We do not condone drinking and driving. I just want to make that clear. Just needed to put that out there, okay? And also wear your seatbelt, drink enough water during the day. All the stuff that your mom would tell you. That's I'm telling you all that stuff right now, okay? Okay.
Until I'm driving 100, with my hands off the wheel, just to see how I feel. Tell me, am I ever gonna feel again? Tell me, am I ever gonna heal again? Got a shot glass for the tears. Drink, 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 say cheers. I got all these diamonds running down my face, and I ain't letting any of them go to waste. Got a shot glass full of tears. Drink, 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 say cheers. Oh, oh, oh. Drink, 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 say cheers. Oh, oh, oh. It's a hard pill to swallow.
So in that second verse, we got additional backing vocals, which again is reminiscent of Yes or No, which I just reacted to. If you missed that video, go check that out. I really like that song. It was great. In that the vocals on this are building over the course of the song. And so I'm expecting if we get another chorus, I say if we get, because the last song cut off before I thought it was going to cut off. I was expecting some more sections. It was no more song. Okay, but if we get another chorus in this, I'm expecting that trend to continue. This might be like, I don't know. one of the, think of one of the BTS ballads where it starts off, I don't know, is the truth untold like this? I feel like it is, where the song starts just like very ballady in the traditional form, where it's just the vocalist and the piano, and then builds towards like an actual band, like full ensemble. That would be really cool. So that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm pulling for as this song continues on. But even if it doesn't, even if it's just him and a piano, it's really beautiful. And also, I could see that being really fire as one of the lower energy songs for a performance. Like, you have to you can't have people at like 1,000 miles per hour the whole show. I mean, I guess you could, but it's nice to like sprinkle in some songs that are different vibes, And speaking of different vibes, this song adds a different vibe to the album itself. Like, this is very different than all of the other songs that I've heard off the album so far, which, as you're listening through it, gives you more songs for more moods, This and 7, you're probably not, okay, well, maybe if you're crazy like me and you'll just put your playlist on shuffle and just, leave it to the music gods to decide what you're going to listen to, you might listen to this and 7 back to back, and then right after this listen to Standing Next to You. But if you're a normal person, you're not going to listen to this and 7 like in the same mindset. And so having songs for different moods gives people more situations in which that they can really vibe with a song off the album, which is smart.
It's a hard pill to swallow. This emotion I bottle. There's something strong for the sorrow, something strong for the pain, so I can wash it away. I was cold, I'm freezing, stuck in a permanent season. We both know you're the reason. I'm not the same as before. I don't feel anymore. Tell me, am I ever gonna feel again? Tell me, am I ever gonna heal again? Got a shot glass full of tears. Drink, 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 say cheers. I got all these diamonds running down my face, and I ain't letting any of them go to waste. Got a shot glass full of tears. Drink, 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 say cheers. Drink, 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 say cheers. Should I never party?
So I really like that pad that they have in the background. A pad is like, it's usually a synth, but it can be a variety of different things. I've used like Foley, which Foley, okay, now I have to explain that. Foley is like sounds from out in the world. You'll hear it a lot in lo-fi or like experimental avant-garde type stuff, where it'll be like, hey, I'm gonna record the sound of me throwing these spoons down the steps and then turn that into something that I use in music. It's a very like ambitiously creative kind of thing. Like the Foley that is most common is nature sounds. So like raindrops or thunder or that kind of stuff. And that stuff is often used in lo-fi. For those who don't know what lo-fi is, just think of like the chill hip hop to study to, the lo-fi girl, the little anime girl. People be listening to stuff to study. Okay, that genre is called lo-fi, low fidelity, lo-fi. And a lot of lo-fi songs will include Foley in them, just to add extra ambience to the song. Another way to do that in a more traditionally musical way is by adding a pad, which is just like atmospheric noise that isn't necessarily a thing. This is really hard to explain. Wow. It's not necessarily like items. Like, for example, I was just looking through, I have like packs of samples and Foleys on my computer. And I was just looking through Foley and it was like people talking in a restaurant, right? Foley. Or paper being shredded, da 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 da. And so like these are like different situational sounds that, again, you can add to your song just for atmosphere. But pads also do the same thing, but they're like more musical. It's like, and so in the background of this, what you're hearing as the atmospheric sound in this, well, in part is the reverb on JK's vocals, but The rest of it is the pad, and I think it sounds really nice paired with that piano. Just adds extra I don't know, atmosphere to it. It gives it a deeper emotive vibe. And this song is already so emotive with his delivery, with the lyrics. It brings it to that next level, you know? Really love that. Oh, we also got like a little bit, not a lot, not as much as I was like expecting, but a little bit of like percussion-y section in there, you know, just a little bit, I'm gonna count that as me being right though, because I'm a narcissist. No, I'm just playing. No. But like it built some that I'm counting that as a build, and then it sounded like right here he just dropped down a little bit, so I'll see if that like anti-drop leads us into a bigger swell towards the end of the song, or if he's just like gonna, you know, end it on a chill point. I don't know. I haven't heard the song before because I've been so busy talking. But yeah, I like that it didn't go in the way that I expected it to, but they did use the general idea that I was trying to explain before, which is basically the song continues to build, and while it starts with just him and the piano, then you eventually get him and the piano and additional backing vocals, him and the piano, additional backing vocals and pad, him, piano, additional backing vocals, pad, and some percussion. Like, do you see what I'm saying? There are layers being added to the song over the course of the song, but just like with the last song, but to an even greater degree, the last song being Yes or No. Last song I reacted to. I don't actually know the order of the songs on this album, but the last song I reacted to was Yes or No. And that also had a somewhat minimalistic approach to the production. This takes that one step further into just the typical super emotive, I'm about to cry myself to sleep style ballad. And yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Some dangerous hobbies, like chasing after the sun and making me fall in love.
All right, yeah, so that was a shorter video because the song was shorter, and also with these more minimalistic songs, there's only so much I can talk about from a production standpoint, other than just saying like, this sounds nice, I like this song, this is a beautiful but sad, you know, emotive song. Nice lyrics, that kind of stuff, but you knew all that already. So hopefully you learned something with the whole Foley pad atmospheric breakdown in there. If not, well, then I don't know, click on one of my other videos. I don't know what to tell you, sorry guys. But yeah, I liked the song. I am not like the biggest ballad person. I would prefer to dance when I'm listening to music, so I'm definitely gonna play like Standing Next to You more than this, but this is still going on the playlist because when I'm feeling emo, you know, I'm gonna have my shot glass full of tears. I'm gonna be, you know, like ugly crying, wailing in the shower, listening to JK talking about driving drunk with no hands on the wheel. Don't do that, okay? We do not endorse that around here. JK was not telling you to do that either, okay? That was a metaphor. Don't try that at home, kids or adults or old people. Doesn't matter. Don't do that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to miss more content like this. I'm going to continue reacting to the other songs on the project. So if you have a song that you want me to get to sooner rather than later, let me know. I don't know. I might film all of them by the time you guys see this anyway, so it won't really matter. But it might affect what order I put them out in. So comments, let me know. Anyway, I'll be seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. You guys have a great day.
Princely, yeah, the crown goes to me. The Fresh Prince, look at how I get jazzy. First of his name, Leone will reign. I'm next up, so go ahead and crown E. Now I know that you have heard, but I'm the young David, giant killer, playing at the demons of my enemies. Caliata, Italy, think of me for centuries. They gon' sing my songs out in the streets.